Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Yahlia in this incarnation. Today, I wanted to talk about a thing that is very important in order to explain other videos that I have to do for this channel that I did for my Spanish channel. So this video is linked with Parravicini, the painter who made a lot of psychographies describing the end of the times. This is not the end of the world. It's not the end of the planet, but it's the end of the world as we knew it. So please, if you don't know who is him, in order to not repeat all over again, go to see the video that is talking about the world, the entire world, and the planetary process that I did. I'm going to leave it on the description below. So today I'm just going to talk about this gray man, who is a very important character for these lands, for Argentina, and for the world too. We're going to see it now, so I'm going to show the first psychography that says, Argentina will suffer the storm in a small way. The one that will then hit the world it will be an example. So when he's saying that Argentina will suffer the storm in a small way, he's not saying that the storm will be small. It is about we're going to experiment something that then, a big crisis, that then the world is going to experiment too. So we don't know if he's talking about a climatic change or an economic fall or everything at the same time, but this is going to be big. And this is going to bring enormous purification for the society. I'm going to show you. So it says, Argentina will reach the great test. We'll see what it did not see. It will be. Okay, here is one of the most important psychographies, and it says, Argentina will have its French Revolution. In triumph, it could see blood in the streets if it does not see the instant of the gray man. Okay, here appears the gray man. So I have to explain some things about this psychography, because this gray man is a character that is very connected to his spirituality. And I think I'm going to show the psychographies that support this. But he's saying that it's a gray man because the gray is the integration of duality. I already did a video explaining how the function of the dark in this plane is operating in order to help us to illuminate parts of ourselves. So every darkness of this world is a projection of the whole society. But there's many people that are unconscious about this, and there's many people that are awakening. So this gray man, certainly, from my perspective, is a person that knows how to integrate this duality. So this French Revolution, with quotation marks, is talking about, it's a symbol, of course, and back then, the revolution of 1789 was a revolution that was impulsed by the middle class. So I think Parravicini is saying that this is going to happen in Argentina. And in fact, in 2001, the middle class impulsed a revolution. But back then, we didn't learn anything because the system kept going as it was. So this French Revolution, I mean the real one that happened in France, was about they broke an structure of the society. They broke with that kind of monarchy they had. So I think I'm going to talk about this in a more profound way, but this didn't happen in Argentina, and I think this French Revolution is coming, and many people think so. So I think this revolution is close, in fact. So I wanted to show this, and there's other prophecy from a priest that was called that was called Don Orione. I won't read it because many people told me that it was fake. But I'm going to tell about something about that prophecy because, in spite of being fake, I don't know if this data is correct, but this prophecy had so much resonance, and I took it because many people have resonance with the prophecy. It doesn't matter if it's a fake or not. So the prophecy described how this French Revolution would be like very violent, and in fact in this psychography, Parravicini is saying it could see blood in the streets. So I think it's an advertisement for, be in consciousness of what we are doing, because we could go through a very violent time. And I just wanted to explain that because he's saying if it does not see the instant of the gray man, so could be that this gray man doesn't appear in the time he had to, or at the French Revolution. Maybe he appears later. So this is about the consciousness of the people too, and we know that in this society and every society, there's a lot of people that are blind to this reality, energetic reality, and how they are creating their own world with their thoughts, emotions, and actions. So I wanted to say that. Sorry. So here, these other two psychographies. The era of the gray man is coming. And this other one, the gray man is coming. So when he's saying that is coming, I think that he could be saying that the gray man is not here in Argentina. Maybe he is in another country. So maybe that's why he is coming here. Okay. I will show you this other one that says, Argentina will show after the test the new man, and the new man will teach. Well, this ecography, I think he is not talking about specifically about the gray man. I think he is talking about the entire society, because, many people had their spiritual awakening after a crisis, after an economic fall, after losing a relationship. So imagine a big crisis in a country, in an entire country. I think this will modify many people, actually. So that's why I'm saying this is going to be a purification, that we're going to share many things. Maybe the obtaining food is going to be difficult. Maybe I don't know how the things will develop, but I think this will bring a connection of many people to their own spiritualities. So, okay, I'm going to show you this other one that says, the humble mind in Argentina is coming to govern, again, is coming. So I think he's not here. This is a theory of mine. So it says, he will be of a young caste and unknown in the environment. With this, he's saying that he's not in the political environment. He's an outsider, actually. And says, but he will be saint of manners, belief, and wisdom. He will arrive after the third journey. So, the third journey is, of course, a symbol, and, he will be saint of manners, belief, and wisdom. I think he's totally a person that is connected to himself, And I already did a video talking about how to recognize leaders after the fall of the system, because a leader is not a boss. This is not about the old pyramidal structure we we brought until here, until today. This is about a person that has the capability to assume this role. That's all. So if you want to see that video, I'm going to leave that in the description too. Okay, here says, the humble man joins the unified Argentinas and will rule in charity and love. So this man, it seems like he really cares about the people. And maybe it's difficult to think about this because we don't have reference in other leaders of our society. But this is, let's remember that we are experimenting an entire cosmic change. This is not about Argentina. This is about the humans. This is about the entire planet. And I'm saying this because I already explained this in other video of Parravicini, that we're going to experiment a big cataclysm. So that's why Argentina is like being prepared before that, because we're going to receive a lot of brothers and sisters. This is not about a nationalism or something like that. In fact, I think we will not be like a country anymore. This is going to be lands for everyone. So I'm going to read this last thing. I think it comes from Pedro Romaniuk, who was a pioneer investigator of ufology here in Argentina. He said that it was friend of Parravicini, but many people says that he was a crazy man. I don't know, but I have a lot of resonance with this, and I think this thing that he wrote is very accurate. So you will find that this is linked to the Holy Scriptures too. Okay. It says, new leader, the gray man will have 24 pairs of eyes to see farther, 24 pairs of ears to listen to the four winds, 24 noses to smell everywhere, 24 brains to reason and feel his brothers and sisters, 24 minds to perceive and read sisters and brothers, I think, minds. The traduction was wrong. Okay, 24 soul spirits to feel the pain of others, as volunteers without expenses for their services, 24 wise elders with overflowing gray brains. Only one of them will have a summoning power that mentally will govern all the acts directed towards the future civilization that the only God of the universe will impose. This impose is with quotation marks again. So we are not talking about a man in a throne telling us what to do. I think many people already broke this belief in themselves. So this thing about that it will be imposed, I think it's about this cosmic change. Again, we're in a changing of age from the era of Pisces to the Aquarius era. So that's why it is imposed. But many changes in our life are already like, this is a contract of the souls, but we forget when we incarnate here. So, okay, these 24 pairs of everything, I think they are, he's talking about 12 couples. I think he's talking about twin flames, and I think the twin flames are very important part of this thing, because Argentina has Libra ascendant, and this is linked about the an energy we have to integrate, and we don't have integrated this at all. We have to accept different opinions, and there's only from the conformation of this country, we had polarities, like two sides of everything, and this is very common for humanity too. But I think Libra, it's linked to couples too. It's the relationship we have with other. So I think there's other things that are supporting what I'm saying that I am going to explain in other videos, but these 24 wise elders are mentioned in the holy scriptures, and I don't think they are elders. I don't think they are old people. Maybe they are young people that have old souls and that are wise. And I think these 12 couples are representations, are leaders that are representing the 12 tribes of Israel. And this is described in the Bible too. So that's why I loved Kabbalah, because I found a lot of symbols between things in Argentina and symbols of Argentina in the holy scriptures of the Torah. I think this is very, very linked. In fact, the Torah was written, it's a metaphysical manual to transcend these times. So, and it's written entirely in a symbolic way. We have to do an interpretation of that. So I think these 24 wise elders are the leaders of a new land. And many people said that because we have 24 provinces here in Argentina, that they were or they are going to be the leaders, one per province. But I don't think it's that way, because after the cataclysm, we will not have 24 provinces. Many of them will be sunk under the sea. So I don't think that theory is correct. And there's a big monument here that it's a prophetic one and supports this theory. I am going to talk about that monument because the building itself was a very good story. So okay, I just wanted to show this because I think this is the seed of a new civilization. And again, this is not about the country of Argentina. This is about a change that we are going to experiment as humans, and we are going to live to experiment this crisis, because we have to be purified people in order to receive brothers and sisters from other lands, because we cannot be egoistical and we cannot be, the society we are today, if we really want to conform something new, something that is different. And we have to, receive brothers and sisters and share. We cannot be like fighting for a potato if we are like starting from zero in an hypothetically case, So, okay, I just wanted to share this. Thank you, everybody, and see you tomorrow. Ciao, ciao.